do, y'all? We're trapping happening in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing. I don't even got time to give y'all a full intro with all this today, man, because I got some things to do. I got to go jump into parent mode, man. I got to go pick up the little one from the other side. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. So we finna jump right into this Kantiana, man. We got Officer Rat Run Hunter talking about this situation with Turtle. Let's get into this Kantiana, man. RichTrapHouse.com, Man at the Garden Freestyle, and Fairy Tales out now. Please don't touch my gun. I got a body on it. Get into that. Let's go.
Kind of on the outside, but we have word coming through that there might be trouble in paradise between you and Luce Cannon. You guys are kind of on the outside. What's going on?
Nah, what you mean?
I've been hearing things.
We've already seen where you and Luce Cannon are, but cool.
And I saw a video that he made where he was thanking everybody who helped him while he was locked up. Listed off a ton of different names. Didn't say your name. That really stood out to me. And then he makes another video in which he basically says that the exposers are no more.
The exposers is mine.
Right.
Exposers was around.
Exposers, not the exposers. The exposers.
A year before Luce Cannon jumped into the car to the exposure. That's a Clubhouse click.
Let's play this clip.
You know how long we've been doing paperwork on Clubhouse?
Peep the assets. Let's check this out.
What's this? Let me see.
Look, when a nigga try to make some content out of me, and we supposed to be on the same team, it's fucking nigga for life. Dead homies. It ain't no more exposures with me. Neighborhood crip. You better stay with your guns, nigga.
Is that for you?
Somebody wearing content on it.
Who was running content on him?
Talking about you, Rat.
Because you were hating on him. You were acting like the arrest was fake.
No, it's like I'm not a dummy. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
I don't listen.
Okay, so they mad at each other about that fake arrest FBI raid? That really became a thing? Oh man, look at me causing conflict. If you know, you know. Don't worry about it. I didn't know it was gonna go that far. Management, I didn't know that it was gonna go this far. I thought that I was just playing. I was just playing. I wasn't just playing. I didn't know it was gonna go this far. I'm glad it did though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Going too far is hard.
Titles don't. You see a title, right? A title make you click. But once you click, you listening, right?
Yeah.
So if the title says GMC, the best car ever, and you click the title and it's all about a Porsche.
Okay.
I'm not going to leave that saying GMC is the best car ever.
So you saw the footage of Luce getting arrested.
No, I've never seen no footage of Luce getting arrested.
Well, there wasn't footage of him getting arrested, but there was footage that his girl posted of a bunch of cop cars around what was supposedly his house. You want to pull it up and see what you want to see what the heading says? Yeah, we can find it.
Actually, you know, I mean, yeah, like, bro, like, at the end of the day, I don't wish jail on nobody. And I'm not going to report a motherfuckers in jail that I don't know that's in jail.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
But we have the video, right? Where is it? We got to find Luce Cannon here. Oh, there it is.
What does it?
Oh, there it is.
What does the heading say?
Luce Cannon's home appears to be surrounded by cops. The entire block is surrounded. See, this is my news team choosing to
that's
be.
cap.
They're choosing to be like very dedicated to the truth because
that wasn't what the one said that they brought to me. My room asked me about it. I got a clip of what I said.
But people on my team tend to do like pretty reasonable titles and captions, whereas this seems like it's true. His home appears to be surrounded by cops. It's like they're trying to not get sued, even though nobody would sue you for that kind of thing. Let's just show the clip for the people at home.
The entire block is surrounded. They will not let me come home.
And you know what's crazy? That's actually the day after the actual incident where the dude unalived himself in the RV and all that blah 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 blah. So I'm not even sure why she's making it seem like it's anything outside of the dude who drove into her neighborhood in an RV, barricaded himself in, and blah 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 blah.
I have an entire police force outside. Oh my God. My husband is home. I'm just praying that he's okay. They won't let me through.
So you saw this and immediately just thought it was fake and that this is all bullshit.
No, I saw a clickbait title. I saw a title that says Luce Cannon, the feds got him or some shit, right?
Okay. This does not appear to be the feds. This is local police, right?
Why don't I even get that far? When I click the video, I know it's Wack's voice.
That sounds like her.
She
Posted
said,
her story.
she said, my husband is at home. I hope he's okay. Okay, I'm not, look, bro, I'm not the 70% of the idiots, right?
Okay.
The title, the real one, said something about Luce Cannon's house is surrounded and the feds got him or some shit, right? So when I click it, right, she says that her block is blocked off. She don't have access to her home and her husband is at home. I hope he's okay. Now, you tell me what about that says that he's in jail?
But then he put out a statement saying that he just got out of jail and that he was arrested.
Yeah, okay, that's later, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I do when it's some motherfucker I fuck with supposed to be in jail? I'm gonna call his people, right?
Okay.
They don't answer. You know what I do at that point? I sit back. I'm not gonna go with my voice and scream my people in jail.
Right.
Because I don't know that he's in jail. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know the f he's in jail.
And to be fair,
everybody called me, his homies, his close homies. Brick Baby.
Yeah.
Everybody called me.
Brick was supposedly trying to bail him out. That's what it said on Luce's
Well, I mean, that's
story.
a little different because Brick was on my phone down there 30 minutes. So I don't know, because he called me at a certain time, and I say, bro, I don't know.
Luce reposted something that somebody posted today where it basically said that he was no longer cool with you and that he's now cool with Brick Baby. He reposted that. That doesn't seem like he would repost that unless it was
listen to me, bro. Understand?
I'm gonna just let it play. They're burying themselves. There's a shovel. I'm just gonna let it play.
This. I'm Wack 100.
Right.
I come how I come.
Pause.
Right? I heard something say somebody ran content on me. I don't know who ran content on me. It was content on the Clubhouse app.
You didn't make content about
Do
it,
you
right?
think they asked me, they say what? I said, what are you talking about? They read it. I said, I didn't see him go to jail. They played it. I said, I didn't hear her say he went to jail. I'm not going to put a nigga I fuck with in jail if I don't know he's in jail. Secondly, where I come from, our women are not going to broadcast we're in jail.
Right.
We go to jail.
That definitely occurred to me.
But again, she never said he was in jail.
Much like Rockstar getting yelled at by Black Sam, if you're in a sticky situation, why is your girl making content out of it?
I mean, not even with that. She never said he was in jail.
Right.
And I'm going to be real. I would think that, like, mine would call him. She would call me.
Right.
I called, 600 text. I got everybody, his immediate circle, calling me. I'm like, shit, I don't know. Nigga, I'm not finna go to no internet talking about Luce Cannon in jail.
The back of the police officer's shirt right here appears to say police negotiations.
That's negotiations.
Isn't that a little weird, too? Like, if they were just raiding his house looking for shit, why would they...
There's a whole nother case that was going on at the same time as that. I don't know if it was a different part of Vegas. I don't know. Only thing I know is this. I'm not the guy to go to a fucking internet and scream, one of my partners is in jail.
Right.
Knowing he got a wife, he got kids. Knowing his team, his immediate team, is calling me, asking me what's going on. You know what that means if he's in jail at that time?
What?
His wife and kids is by themselves. You get what I'm saying? The minute Wack says he's in jail, whether he's in jail or not, you feel me? Motherfuckers gonna think he in jail. You might have a motherfucker out there slick with bad intentions. You get what I'm saying?
So Wack with these crazy scenarios and thought processes. Here we go.
So for me to go screaming he in jail, I'm in violation. Damn, bro, why you, whether I'm in jail or not, but you saying I'm in jail might make them up. Like, they can move, they can come to my crib or do some shit. You know, they didn't put this shit up on the internet before.
Right.
As they did all our spots, right? So, when a motherfucker asks me, I'm going to say, well, it's nothing about that clip that tells me he's in jail. That's it. I'm never going to attempt to bail a motherfucker out that don't have a bail. If you got a bail, then we gonna run that.
My thing is, like, if I was going to do a play, if I was going to act like I got arrested, or if I was going to act like I, whatever, was getting divorced,
He could have
whatever.
got arrested. I don't know.
If I was trying to frame something and make it seem like something that it wasn't, I would probably hit up someone like you and say, hey, just like I told you, hey, I'm going to walk my dog with a gay dude.
You definitely told me that.
I'm going to pretend to be a homosexual. I told you because I wanted you to potentially be an assistant in this.
Yeah, and guess what? I got asked a bunch of questions about that. And because you told me what you was doing, I was able to troll or do whatever. But in this situation, bro, I'm sitting back and I'm waiting. I got calls all the way to like 4, 5 o'clock. Brick Baby hit me at 2:30. Hey, bro, I ain't calling for no bullshit. I'm like, shit, bro, I don't know.
Right.
I don't.
Hey, with ops like Brick, who needs friends?
No, I mean, I don't know if he was
With friends like Brick, who needs an op?
calling to find out. He never mentioned, bail was never a conversation because that conversation with me, a dude's first call is usually to his woman.
It's crazy that even Adam can recognize that this is some weird ass, whatever. The flammery with these WWE skits is crazy.
You get what I'm saying? And he got
I said it once and I said it twice. I'm gonna end up being the last one saying F these ninjas by myself.
my woman number like I got his woman number.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? If he's trying to get a hold of me and I don't pick up, he'll call R&B.
Uh-huh.
And if I'm asleep, R&B will wake me up. So I called his woman at 11:30 or so. When I got the clip, I'm not finna run to the internet, Luce Cannon in jail. That ain't my thought. I got wishful thinking. I'm hoping this ain't what it is when I see it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna call his woman, right? Sometimes I tell my girl, hey, shut down, don't talk to nobody. So, I'm like, okay, well, shit, I'm gonna sit back and wait. Maybe he'll call her to call me, whatever. But nevertheless, when people are asking me, I had nothing to say or show he was in jail. That doesn't tell me he's in jail. She's saying.
So basically, Wack is like, no, he was an idiot who tried to run a play by himself and it didn't work. And look at this dummy, what he does without my assistance. Whenever he don't got me to talk for him, this is what happens because he's an idiot. So I guess, yeah.
They got my neighborhood blocked off. That's what she's saying.
Right.
So.
So he appears frustrated, though. He appears done with the exposers. What's your read on the situation? You haven't had a conversation with him yet?
AD is done with no jumper, right?
Clearly, yeah.
Was no jumper here before AD?
Yeah.
Was you not hearing about the exposers before Luce came onto our team?
I don't really feel like you were pushing the brand
Yeah, I don't really think so either.
name.
Bro, we've been exposing on Clubhouse for years.
For sure.
That's some Clubhouse shit. All my research team, all the other people, they all from Clubhouse. But he got his right. I don't give a what a motherfucker don't want to be a part of.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a if my woman don't want to be a part of my life.
But you've got to be wondering why he wouldn't want to be a part of such a great organization as the Exposers, right?
I don't have to wonder because whatever that man, you got to remember, like, when I'm assisting somebody, I'm assisting somebody. If a motherfucker don't want that assistance or don't want to be part of whatever that is, that's his right. You get what I'm saying? That didn't start with him. It's not going to end with him. It's just something I created. I don't even know why I got it from I started saying this shit. Right? So,
The Snitches.
when Luce came around, that's what we was rocking. He just joined the squad. If he don't want to, what he does is right.
But you guys aren't just internet Clubhouse, exposing people for snitching friends. You guys have been real friends, spending a shitload of time
that's
together.
what I'm saying.
Exposing people for snitching friends, you guys are real friends.
And he's saying the exposers. So when he say the exposers, I don't know. This don't make sense because shit. I think I would have been in violation if I'd have said he was in jail.
Right.
If I go to screaming Luce Cannon in jail, knowing he got a fucking infant baby
Right.
and his wife over there at home, right? To me, that's like, nigga, come on, bro. Why you let, what I'm saying? Now people know I ain't there, right?
But you could probably just call him and put all this shit to bed, right? Or no?
No, I mean, listen, everybody's phone worked the same way.
So you're
You get what I'm
expecting him
saying?
to call you?
No, he don't even have to do that. If he feel he want to call me, he call me. If he don't want to call me, he don't call me. I'm like that with my own children. You know what I'm saying?
Your kids don't F with you because you a weirdo.
And I don't expect them to check in with me every day. They grown, they doing their shit. They want to call Pop.
Your kids don't call you at all.
They call Pops. When I want to call my kids, I call my kids. So at the end of the day, it's like,
Cap.
I don't know. You know, I didn't see little clips about 600. He don't think he really like what 600 doing. 600 ain't doing nothing wrong. He reporting what's on the internet.
Snitching.
Luce doesn't like what 600 is doing.
Yeah, he don't like that. He put up a few clips I saw.
600 has been posting, basically trying to implicate Big U in the murder of a high school football player,
Where has
right?
600 implicated?
Well, when we went to his Instagram the other day, there was a clip of him talking about how this guy died and how his fingernails had Big U's
But see,
DNA
here go
under
the
it.
problem. Our research team here, they real shallow these days. Whatever the big shit is what it is. Man, the mama been on TikTok, the daddy been on TikTok. The shit is on the fucking internet.
I haven't seen that.
The mother, the fucking
Nobody's seen these articles.
sister, I know because we ran it on Clubhouse.
So the mother is trying to raise awareness and say that she thinks that there was foul play
Ain't
involving
no
Big
thing.
U.
She's saying this what it is. So it's on the
So how come nobody's seen any of these clips or articles about the mother saying it's but you guys?
fucking internet. So if that's the case, everybody that's reporting or talking about Little Dirk's murders and this dude, then I guess you wrong too.
No,
if it's
for sure.
there, right there, and you can click it and you can hear, yes, they had to get a warrant to get his DNA. And then you got the sister saying,
Does it make sense to need a warrant to get someone's DNA who was in the Los Angeles County, who was in the California Department of Corrections Rehabilitation, because upon exit they get their DNA taken from them?
after they got the DNA, they found his DNA under my brother's
But I
fingernails.
saw a lot of people saying that the cops would not have to do all that to get Big U's DNA because he's already been locked up for
It don't matter what a lot of people saying. Let me explain something to you. Something happens to you, Lena gonna know every day. You know why? Who is the
See how you totally avoided that?
police gonna contact when they find out details?
She could
Next
be,
to kin.
She could be useful.
No. They're gonna, if they find out some shit, they're gonna contact your wife.
Okay.
Then it's your children and siblings and shit, right? So it don't matter what people talking about, right? I know. I saw my
Yeah, 100% fact. Wack is 100% capping.
phone, right? It's all kind of shit 600 knows that he haven't said because I told him, look, bro, you running content. So whatever's already been said on the internet, you can say it. Just because them motherfuckers didn't see it to say it, that's on them. It's on the internet.
Okay.
It's time-stamped and dated that it's them. But the things that have not been said, don't say. And there's some serious shit that have not been said. Now, I will tell y'all this. As much as 600 don't like dude, he giving him warning.
On Instagram for the whole world to see.
He's giving him warning. Guess what? He probably had no idea they found that DNA under that boy's nails.
Mind you, this case is from 2001.
If I'm a dude sitting back, right?
But how would he know that they found DNA under the kid's nails unless
The mother said it.
How would the mother know? The cops don't normally announce this kind of stuff, right?
The police told her.
When they have conclusive evidence of somebody having that kind
The
of
police wouldn't have said that.
evidence, like, wouldn't they? It would be announced as part of a.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You just ain't thinking.
Well, this is
I
kind of new
sent
to
it to you first.
Did you send me something the other day that I forgot to look at?
Yeah.
That's a good point. All right.
Pay attention.
Let's check it out. Okay.
I sent it to you first.
Listen, I'm not opposed to having an honest conversation about this kind of stuff.
I sent it to you and told you what?
You sent me a Lovejoy Instagram post.
I said, no, when was it?
Hear my voice, and he can hear me too. Fuck Big U. Yeah, I said it.
That's the mother.
Dead ass.
Oh, yeah. So we're on the same page.
This is
you know what?
Lovejoy talking.
Who up under him, and who's celebrating him, and who his motherfucking cheerleaders is. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck him. And yes, the mother said it. Dead ass.
That's just one clip.
We all know how they like to make up people for clubhouse conversations and all that kind of stuff. So, right.
I've been knowing that nigga too motherfucking long as well.
Oh.
So the mom thinks that he has something to do with the child, but it's on Clubhouse and it's an open report and she's talking about it. I'm sure any lawyer would tell her that that's not what's going on. So it's probably more so than not that all this is a lie.
Now
I'm gonna let you say some of it.
go a week prior to that.
Why did Crip not comment RIP on this post?
Listen, yo, look at your text that I sent you.
Okay.
I already told you it was coming.
A week before?
You gonna see, I told you this interview, we gonna interview this person.
Oh. I see you sent me a B-Braid. Oh.
Huh?
April, we will do this interview. Just wait till it materializes. Police, homicide suspected after body found in desert near Apex.
Is that not on the fucking internet?
North Las Vegas police are investigating a homicide after a body was found this week in a desert area just outside of the valley. Police say they got a call around 9 a.m. about a person lying in an area near Las Vegas and blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Is that on the internet? That's on the internet, right?
It is on news3lv.com.
Okay, so
But it has nothing to do. Where does it mention that Big U's DNA come in at?
when I sent that to you and I said, we'll
Okay, so it's on the internet, but where does it mention that Big U's DNA?
do this interview when it materializes, right? The family went. When the family went, they been in contact with motherfuckers for a year.
Really?
No cap.
So
I just been sitting back watching it. I said, 6, whatever up there is up there, but all that other shit, cause this some other shit.
do you feel like you actually know what's going on in this
I
situation?
know
Or are
1
you
million
just...
percent what's going
Oh, okay.
on. Because
Of course you do, Officer Rat.
they didn't call me. They didn't show me. But if it's on the internet, we could discuss it. I don't give a
Well,
fuck
but
about
there's
it.
an article about this, but it's not really... I mean, aside from the victim's mother saying Big U, I mean, that's the only...
We got a girl named Tink that
What you think is the victim's mother, it could be anybody on the other end of that call. They always make up fake phone calls with fake conversations.
runs Murder Mystery
Okay.
on Clubhouse. She ran it. Played the clips, all that. I could play some crazy shit right now.
Do you at all feel like the optics of this situation are that you want somebody who you basically consider your enemy to be locked up? Because
That's pretty much what it looks like.
definitely how some people have taken it.
Okay, so this is how this works, right? You have a victim. Then you have the family, and then you have law enforcement,
Nothing to do with the question that's being asked.
right? Law enforcement is going to investigate the victim. Whatever law enforcement finds, they'll notify the family. The family can only talk about what law enforcement told them they found. So if law enforcement already found these things, and they're telling the family, this is it, this is what we found, right? And the family goes to the media, and somebody sees it on the media and talk about it. I'm confused about what people saying, bro.
I guess they just look at you being a dude from the streets, gang member, etc.
I ain't
Somebody who
reported on
shouldn't be.
Dirt Thug. We had a room today on K-Flock.
But it's different to report on Dirk after he's arrested and given federal charges.
Bro, first of all, listen,
This is an open case.
if it's on the internet and I can click it and read it or hear it, I can fucking talk about it.
Right.
Now, I'm going to be real. If I was an individual and I knew that they served a warrant to get my DNA, say I knew this, right? And that's the last I heard from them. And next thing you know, you heard what the lady said, right? I've been knowing him a long time.
I found that kind of curious too, yeah.
Oh, she was the fucking team mother of the Crenshaw Colts. Yeah, passing out the snacks.
Team mother. Okay.
Yeah, right? So that means I'm going to know her voice, right?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I hear this lady's voice that they have accused me of, even though nobody know. And they came and served a warrant to get my DNA. I hear this lady's voice, however much time later, saying they found his DNA under my son's nails.
But yet there's no paperwork or documentation on it. It's just your word against society's got it.
Nigga, good looking out. I'm out. It's a warning. I'm going to attorney up.
Right.
I'm at least going to attorney up.
Pardon me for being an idiot, but what would Big U have to do with some random high school football?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's probably going to be in the paperwork.
Okay.
The lady don't know. But them 8 witnesses know.
8 witnesses?
8. 4 of them from 6-0.
Oh, Lord.
They know. I don't know. 600 let that go too. Guess what? If I happen to be the guy, I might possibly know who some of these people are. Again, it's a tap on the shoulder, is it not? It's a tap on the shoulder.
I guess.
Because if I'm asleep, right? They took my blood 8 months ago.
The snitch work is crazy here.
And next thing I know, I hear a lady's voice that I know. Because we know each other. Saying some shit. That's gonna wait. At least it's gonna be, oh, hold on, bro. I'm gonna be real. The natural thing for somebody to do who knows a person, know that child lived with you, and you know this lady, y'all that, right, will be to call and say, yo, what the f are you talking about? Would that not be the natural thing?
Sure, yeah.
If her child lived with you.
And why would he be living with him?
A bunch of kids live with him. Sports. Kid lived on there 2 years.
Was he a coach or some shit?
Yeah, we got a whole Pop Warner football squad.
I never heard of a coach having random players from the team.
Bunch of players. He talks about it all the time.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Raising the babies, raising the kids or whatever. So if this is the mother of a child that lived with me, right? And I heard that, I'ma call her. Hey, what's going on? What is this I'm hearing? You hear disgruntled?
Right.
You hear it, right?
Very. And that's the part that needs to be
But
explained.
she said, my son lived with him.
But how do we know that that's really even her? Because Wack makes her phone calls all the time.
He didn't call us. He didn't go up to the wake or the funeral. Nothing. I was a team mother for the football shit. My son lived in the house. So this is what she's saying, right? So at the end of the day, when I look at what 600 doing, right, he really tapping you on the shoulder because guess what? Who the police not gonna contact about finding DNA is him.
I feel
So
like
the police, so how does, this doesn't make sense. This is just a whole lot of snitchery.
you're misusing tapping him on the shoulder because he's making Instagram posts for hundreds, thousands, millions of people, not just big you.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, if you really wanted to tap somebody on the shoulder, it would be more like
He
you
don't with dude like that.
FaceTime him. Hey,
What I'm saying, 600's goal is to tear the dude down. Let's just not.
I do see that. Yeah.
Let's not be
Yeah, even if it means sending him to jail.
dumb with
But
it,
why
right?
would Luce, who's obviously gone on his own campaign to try to take Big U down, why would he have any kind of issue with the way that Christopher Lovejoy's going about it?
Maybe he feel like, I don't know. Maybe he feel like it's a
line was crossed?
yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he feel like it's an open case.
I feel like implicating him in the murder of Nipsey Hussle is
600
probably...
didn't implicate him and shit.
No, but I'm saying Luce did over and over, so it's like, that's more extreme than whatever Lovejoy is doing, right?
End of the day, I know when I'm ready to deal with somebody that I hate, can't nobody tell me how to deal with them. We've all watched people do it. You get what I'm saying? They gonna come at you, they gonna say the most heinous shit, and if they got something, they gonna run it. But at the end of the day, everybody's acting like 600 saying, I talked to the police. No. The f***ing family boom, it went up. He grabbed it. He ran his content on it. He's pressing play, letting y'all hear it. SKG put up a clip for 12 minutes.
Because I asked Brick if he knew who SKG was.
You know who the f*** SKG
and
is?
he said no, or he tried to dance around it.
He knows who she is.
So wait, who's SKG? Because I already forgot.
Pull it up. SKG is the girl Big U snitched on at the hotel.
That's the girl who y'all sent to attack Big U at the conference, and she was throwing Mountain Dews at that nigga. We all saw the video where she was throwing Mountain Dews at that nigga.
And I was live streaming it when he told the people to call the police on her, and the hotel people said, we ain't pressing charges, but he is. He couldn't clean it up because I was live streaming at the clubhouse at midnight. So the next day...
Because you're the one that told her to go up there and act a fool, and she went up there and acted a fool and started throwing Mountain Dew at that nigga.
He told her, if you want me to drop the charges, come to the hood and get that. Right? SKG...
I can't find it.
Put up a whole 12-minute clip talking to the people. about everything they know. It's on the internet.
Is this related? Big U attacked by ex-death row artist SKG.
Yeah, that's when he told on her.
Wait, really?
You can play it. Listen, you gonna say call the police.
Did you put your hands on it?
Never even seen it.
Wait, who's this woman?
That's SKG. Let it play.
It's a girl. Oh.
Bully? You's a fucking bully.
I think you're
Put
bully.
your hands on me? Niggas a fucking bully. Did you
And that's Wack on the phone.
I think you're bullying right now.
No, did you ask me to stop?
I think you're. Can you call the police?
Yeah, call the police. Call them now.
If that would have been Wack said that, what they would have did to me?
Well, he's saying call the police, like, because of domestic disturbance, right?
That ain't his wife. That bitch is a street bitch.
But he's dealing with her?
Respectfully.
He's dealing with her in
No,
some
he
way?
ain't dealing with her. Like, they got a beef. A real street beef.
Uh-huh.
You see how unimpressed Adam is, like the rest of us?
Wait, where is he? He's in, like, a Vegas...
No,
like
I don't give a fuck. See, this is the bitch-ass shit y'all do.
Right.
Because if that would have been a 600 or Wack, and we said call the police, what's the narrative? Keep it real.
Okay, but I'm just trying to figure out what's even going on, though. What is she threatening to expose or whatever? She got some big-ass titties, huh?
Listen, man, it's already been some violence already happened prior to that.
Yeah, did you lock me in?
She didn't say call the
She's
police.
accusing him of, like, locking her somewhere?
Huh?
That's what she's saying.
Listen to her.
Locked me up or something?
Did you put your hands on me? Did you try to blackball me?
I think you're mental.
Bully? Did you? You bully?
Did you just throw something at me?
Did you? Bully?
Did you see that?
Nigga, if I have my work, I'll blow your bitch ass back.
Oh.
Bully?
Seems like you just making yourself look stupid, Wack.
Did you almost make me lose my fucking baby? Did you put your hands on me? You fucking bully. This nigga's a bully. This nigga's a fucking bully. Mom, this nigga's a bully. Call the police. You bully ass nigga.
So now she's yelling, call the police. Who's that?
Did you put your hands on me?
He called him on her. She went to
This nigga's a
jail.
woman beater.
He made a citizen's arrest.
Stop taking me. This nigga's a woman beater. He's a woman beater. Bully? Yeah, call the police. Yeah, call the police. You lucky I ain't got my phone. Blow your fucking head off. Did you put your hands on me?
Yeah, Wack, you just made yourself look stupid.
Did you cause me trauma? You fucking bully. You fucking bully. You don't get what you bully. Did you put a price on my head? You lucky I ain't got my shit on me.
Sound like she's the one that snitching. Okay, if somebody got to be telling him.
What happened?
You guys exchange any words?
No, she was right the whole time.
Call the police. And
She right the whole time.
Fucking daughter. Nigga, don't look at my baby. Don't look at my fucking baby. Bully ass nigga put his hands on me. Bully ass nigga lock me in the spot. This bully ass nigga. Don't man me. No, call the police. Don't man me. Call the police on this fucking bully. You're a fucking monster. And I'm gonna make sure you lose everything. You fucking bully. Call the police. No, fuck him. Call bully ass nigga. I hate that nigga. Nigga, I hope he fucking dies.
And this is the person who y'all wanted. Oh, he snitched on her. He snitched on her. Like, come on, bro. We're all watching this. Like, this was a terrible example.
He called the police. The hotel refused to press charges. He did a citizen's arrest.
Wow, that was intense.
Yeah, so she played a whole full-on recording with her and the family.
Uh-huh.
It's on the internet. Now, if other people don't know it's on the internet, that's on them. Or maybe they don't want to talk about it because it's Big U. But guess what? 600 don't give about Big U.
Suge Knight's artist SKG talks Nipsey Hussle allegedly setting her up.
Well, then you're going to get to what she was talking about.
I feel like I need to do a lot more research.
You're going to get to what she was just talking about.
Wow, okay. I might have to tune into that. Should we watch it right now? Well, she's with Tasha K.
Alicia. So my name is Alicia Choice, but my
All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of this on No Jumper, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We got.